I got a little time here. Let me talk about my next message that improvisation taught me. We're talking about disruption. We're talking about change. Walter talked about adversity, right? How do we deal with that? What's the secret there? In improvisation, it's constant change. It's constant adversity. So how do you connect? How do you find success? Remember, there's no script. Remember, there's no rehearsal. There's no plan. I had the opportunity to play some of those improvisation games over the last several years at Ambition with the team, with consultants, and they absolutely rocked. There was always some common choices, how they dealt with change. And the first choice, every single person that came on stage with me, the first choice they made, I could tell they made the choice as they were walking from the audience to join me on stage. They are prepared. They are prepared for change. They had no fear. They overcame their fear, right? They know they're going to face challenges. They know they're going to deal with something they weren't expecting. They didn't know their role. They didn't know their responsibility. All they knew was, hey, I'm going to deal with change. My attitude is, I'm prepared. That changes everything. Changes your tone, changes your energy, your attitude, how you approach things. Think about how you approach your business right now. Are you prepared for change? Are you prepared for those challenges, to the adversity that Walter was talking about? Make that choice. We can make that choice. That's the first thing change doesn't want. Change doesn't want you to do that. Change doesn't want you to say, I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to face that challenge. I'm ready to learn something new. I'm ready to get out of my comfort zone. I'm ready to try something different. I'm ready to work harder. That's what being prepared means. That's the first choice. That's what improvisation taught me. The second choice, when we talk about change, we talk about disruption. What are we going to do? We don't know what's happening next. What's our second choice? To be open and flexible. What does that mean? To be open and flexible. Someone has an idea. You have an idea. You have something you want to try. You have something different. You want to zig when everybody else is zagging. What do you want to do next? It's about being open and flexible. The first thing people want to say, no matter what the challenge is you can't do that. Or it's already been done before. Or there's no money. There's no budget. The economy's not going to work. People aren't going to be able to do that. There's always someone that's going to say no. In fact, I always say, if you're ever on a deserted island, if you ever find yourself shipwrecked, it's lost. You're on a deserted island. You're by myself. You don't even have the volleyball like Tom Hanks has. And all you have to do, you want to be saved, you want to be rescued, you come up with an idea. Someone will be around shortly to tell you that was a bad idea. I guarantee it, right? I guarantee it, right? Be open and flexible. That's our choice. The third and final choice that improv taught me is to be present, to be in the moment. When we're in the moment, we have that choice. When we're in the moment, we understand what people want, what people are looking for. We understand what people need because we're present. Think about, are we better communicators? Are we better leaders? Are we better teammates? All it is about making that choice to be present and in the moment. That's our three choices. We talk about disruption and change that improvisation taught me. And it goes right with what Walter was talking about in swimming as a shark and facing that adversity. Remember, being open and flexible, right? Being present in the moment, being prepared for change. Boom! That's 3 minutes of motivation with Joel Zeff. I had an awesome, awesome time. Guess what? I'm going to go play Blinko here in a minute. Woo! I'll see you soon. Ambit, woo! Don't we feel sorry for those people that aren't with us right now? Woo! They're not streaming. Ambit, come